Hello everyone, my name is Geeta and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, what are their true feelings about you? But before we get started, I'd just like to say really quickly that if you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. It helps me know that you like this kind of video title and I should make more of them. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. Also, if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below, and also in the video description is where you'll find your timestamps. So this is going to be dice number 1 with the Ace of Cups, dice number 2 with the 2 of Cups, dice number 3 with the Lovers, and dice number 4 with the Fool. So you can go ahead and pause the video if you need more time, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out what their true feelings are about you. Alright, so here we have the cards for dice number 1 with the Ace of Cups. Now let's go ahead and find out what their true feelings are about you. So we have the Star in the reverse. Can I get that here? Yeah. We have the Moon in the reverse. We have the Knight of Wands, the Devil in the reverse, the High Priestess, and clarifying the Star in the reverse, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying the Moon in the reverse, we have the Eight of Cups. Clarifying the Knight of Wands, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Devil in the reverse, this one's heavy, is the Ten of Cups. This one's a little everywhere. Clarifying the High Priestess, we have the Hangman in the reverse. Then clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, we have Dolphins. Clarifying the Eight of Cups, we have Bear. Clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse, we have Magnet. Clarifying the Ten of Cups, we have Clock. Clarifying the Hangman in the reverse, we have Head of the Pack. Then for your Oracle cards, we have number 30, Making a Choice. Number 50, Compass. Then we have Pay Attention to the Red Flags, and You Deserve Love. Then we have number 10, Storm Warning. I kind of pull out, I don't try to pull out a certain amount when it comes to Oracle cards. You kind of get what you ever get out of it, whatever comes out, and that's what came out. So, alright. This person's a little bit all over the place. This person is definitely in denial about how they're feeling. That's for one. They're in denial about someone's behavior with Bear. They're in denial about moving away from something. I'm trying to figure out some more. Trying to figure out what the Star is trying to say. It's in the reverse, and it can mean a pessimistic outlook, but I don't think that it does. I think it's like hope without action. They're hopeful, but they don't intend on taking any action. This person is feeling very nurturing and everything towards you, and when there is communication between the both of you, they feel peace and harmony. You might be someone who's very helpful when you communicate. You have very effective communication. It's playful, there's humor, it's fun. You know, they get a lot out of communicating with you. They find you to be very nurturing. Someone who's very abundant as well. Everything is like, this is like that. The 3 cards right here are like the elephant in the room. I feel like they either think that you are in denial over having to move away from somebody, or maybe like, see the bear, it can be a boss, CEO, judge, bully, a mama bear, protective, someone who has a strong affluence. It's like denial. It's like complete denial over the situation. This person is like trying to deny how they're feeling. I feel like there might be something they're supposed to be walking away from, and they're not paying attention to the red flags. It's saying storm warning. There's a choice that needs to be made. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a third party. It can be for some of you. But I don't see like any 3 of swords or anything like that, or any 3 of anything really. So I can't say for certain if it is anything like that. Okay, but it could very well be. But there is some kind of choice that needs to be made. They may, you might be the one who it might be trying to say that you need to kind of walk away. It's going to be different for, this is just so general. This is why, if you have a really complicated situation, I suggest a personal reading. But this person has a very strong longing or desire for you. But it's like, I keep feeling like there's just like, they're in denial over it. They don't want to face it. But there's a magnetic attraction. They want to come forward to you, but it's like they're in denial over it. They're thinking that, however, deep down, they feel like eventually they will release whatever it is that is holding them back and be happy and have this 10 of Cups. Like, I feel like they're going to come towards you and then have the 10 of Cups with you. That's how I feel it. But they're going to have to release something else. For some of you, it's going to be different things. It could be another person. It could be a drug addiction. It could be anything. The devil and the devil can be a lot of things. And it's in the reverse. So that's like releasing that. It's something that is restrictive. Something that is holding them back. They're releasing. And they need to release and they want to release. But at the moment, they're in a state of denial. With the Hangman and the Reverse and the High Priestess, I'm really feeling like secretly their higher self realizes that you are actually the head of the pack. They also might see you as the head of the pack, someone who's very successful, you know, and have a really strong drive to get things done. I feel like this is a spiritual connection too. This is a very intense connection, okay? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas up here. This is the main area that I start off the reading with. And then there's not even counting this one. But it's all about divine timing in this situation. There's a choice that needs to be made. There is something that is going to be happening. There is a tower that's coming. And I know it's not here, but this is the tower. There is a tower that's coming. There is a storm that is going to be coming. That is going to be changing things. Because they can't stay in this state. And I don't feel like the spirit is going to let them stay in this state of confusion and non-action for long. I feel like that something is going to happen. Something is coming to change things. So to free up the situation, it's going to force them to make a choice, because Spirit wants them, the Compass card is about always being at like true north, where you find your true north and having faith that you'll have true north. And then true north is like be on your ultimate path, basically. Like the path that you're meant to be on. So I feel like there is a choice. One is not going to be true north and one is. And basically, the pay attention to the red flags is that they should be paying attention to the red flags, but they're not. And I feel like something's going to happen with a storm warning to change things. Like it's going to be a tower moment. It's going to force things to change, because this person is in denial and they're not kind of going along with the status quo, basically. So take that however it resonates. But that's what I'm seeing here. But this is a very strong connection that I feel like is going to come together in time, or will sort itself out in time. But it's very intense. Let me know in the comments below what is going on here, because this is really intense. This is a very heavy reading too. But this person kind of knows, but they're trying to deny what's going on. They're trying to fight having the change. They're fighting it. But they're going to have to release. They're going to have to end up releasing whatever it is that that choice that they're supposed to be able to make, and go on the path that is for their greater good. Anyways, hopefully that made sense. So how are they feeling about you? Well, they're feeling in denial about the connection between the both of you, and deep down they really want to go forward with you and everything like that. Deep down they have a strong magnetic attraction to you. They have really good communication. They feel more at peace with you. They feel like you're very persistent. You're someone who's very successful and confident, and that can move forward, and they can move forward with you. You know, you make them feel like the 10 of Cups. But it's like, it's kind of probably, it feels like the situation might be hard for them to change the way they're in. For some of you, it might be that they live somewhere else, and they would have to change their entire life in order to be with you and all that stuff. And so it's going to be some it's going to be a third party situation. Some of it's going to be different for everybody. Let me know though in the comments below. But this person does have very strong feelings for you, but at the moment they're trying to deny them. Anyways, that's all I have for dice number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to dice number 2. Alright, so here we have the cards for dice number 2 with the 2 of Cups. Let's go ahead and find out what your person is truly feeling about you. Alright, so we have the Devil. We have the Hierophant. We have the Hangman in the reverse. We have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. We also have the 4 of Swords. And then clarifying the Devil, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Hierophant, we have the King of Wands. Clarifying the Hangman in the reverse, we have the Devil again. Clarifying the 7 of Wands in the reverse, we have the Sun. Clarifying the 4 of Swords, we have the Moon in the reverse. And then clarifying the Page of Wands in the reverse with the Devil, we have Snowflake. Clarifying the Hierophant and the King of Wands, we have Fireworks. Clarifying the Hangman and the Devil, we have Magnifying Glass. Clarifying the Seven of Wands in the reverse and the Sun, we have double rainbow. Clarifying the Four of Swords and the Moon in the reverse, we have ship. And then for your oracle cards, we have Strength in the reverse, number 44. Number 15, One Ring Circus. Then we have Pay Attention to the Red Flags and Unrequited Love. Then we have the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, the heart chakra, in the upright. Alright, this is pretty freaking intense. Again, another intense one with the devil twice. Well, this person is in a situation where they're really feeling like they need to handle this situation very carefully. They're feeling like the situation with you is very fragile, and they're feeling kind of like low inspiration, a low self-esteem at the moment. They're feeling really restricted, and it's like they have limited being able to help you or do anything with you. They have limited like reach when it comes to you. They have limited influence. Maybe some of you are not in communication or whatever. But either way, this person feels very restricted by whatever it is. They're feeling very restricted. I feel like they are getting some guidance in your situation. They do feel like you're much more confident than they are about what you want. You're more confident. I feel like you're also more spiritually attuned. And they find this to be very attractive to them. You know, they feel actually also these devils are also showing they have a very strong sexual desire to you. But it's not just like, it's like they're almost obsessive. It's like codependency. But either way, Fireworks says passion, chemistry, lust, kissing, exhilaration, holiday, celebration, explosive, and hot sex. So I'm really feeling like there is a largely sexual influence here. And that's not saying that's all they want, because we do have the fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra. So there is love there. So they are feeling love for you. They're trying to figure out, it's like what they're actually trying to figure out why they feel this way. So they don't understand why they feel so strongly about you. They feel like a really strong bond to you. And they just feel like so attracted to you. They can't understand why. And also, I feel like for some of you, or at least for some of them, they're not usually this like crazy about people. Like they're not like obsessively attracted to people like in a sexual way. So they're kind of trying to understand what makes them so attracted to you. They do feel very positive towards you, and there is a divine intervention that is leading to them backing down from a situation. I think it's making them back down from, I feel like almost like they don't want to come forward until they can understand what's wrong, like why they feel this strongly towards you, because it doesn't make sense, and they're a little bit worried about it. It feels a little toxic to them, and I feel like it can kind of make them pull away from you, if that makes sense. It's just extremely intense. But the Four of Swords is about like resting and reflecting. So I'm really feeling like they're either about to, or they're in a situation where they're resting or reflecting about the situation with you. But at the time being, they're not. It feels like they are not. They're in denial, or they're deflecting. It's like they think about it so much, and then they can only think about it so much until they're just like, they don't want to realize. I feel like you might have a really intense connection, like you might be soulmates or something like that, and it's almost like they don't want to go there. So it's almost like they don't want to completely decide, you know. There might be some traveling that is going to be going on with them really soon, and it's almost like they got to kind of go do that first. Also, I'm getting that some of them might have to be deciding on whether or not they're going to come visit you or something like that. And for some, it could be overseas. So they're reflecting on it. They can't understand why they want you so bad. Okay. However, at the moment, they're feeling restricted. This feels a lot like a long distance relationship to me. Let me know in the comments below if this is a long distance relationship. But it feels like a long distance relationship, and it's just, you know, whatever it is, they feel like they don't understand like how they could be so freaking attracted to you, and for some of you, they haven't even met you. They're trying to find these red flags, and also they're worried about you not feeling the same way about them. Like I said, they have this Page of Wands in the reverse, so they're like kind of feeling down on themselves, like, why would this person be into me? But they do love you, and right now they're afraid. They're afraid you won't love them in return. Yeah, this is like Wandering Circus is about setting boundaries, and so they're trying to like set boundaries. So they might be acting kind of weird to you right now, which might be why you're here. So they're trying to set boundaries, but at the same time, they're afraid that you don't love them in return. Just like they're all messed up. But so they're afraid they're going to lose you. So they're trying to do this carefully, but they're trying to get themselves, their temptations, their longing, their desire for you under control. And they're trying to figure out why and where it's coming from. So this person does want to come towards you, okay? This person has a very strong bond with you. They really want you. They're very attracted to you. This is like, but it's almost like, for a lot of them, it's like, that's too much, and they don't understand why or anything like that. And they're trying to get themselves under control, it seems like. They are worried that if they do try to set boundaries, that you're going to pull away. So they're trying to find a balance right now. They're trying to find a balance with their heart chakra as well. Anyways, that's all I have for dice number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see all the information on how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to dice number 3. Alright, so here we have the cards for dice number 3 with the Lovers Tarot dice, and let's find out what your person is truly feeling about you. So we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have the Sun. Why is my camera look so bright? Oh my goodness, sometimes I have these weird things that happen. Tell me if it looked like brighter now than it did earlier in the video, because I don't remember it being this bright earlier in the video. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you won't be complaining. I have like different entities that come in here, and sometimes they make the camera like bright white, and sometimes they make them dark, and it comes and goes. Alright, and then we have the Hierophant in the reverse. It's October. Then we have the King of Pentacles. Weird things be going down in October. and November. In clarifying the Queen of Cups in the reverse, we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Sun, we have the Tower. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Hierophant in the reverse, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Clarifying the King of Pentacles is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Then clarifying the Queen of Swords right here is Trophy. Clarifying the Tower, we have third person. Clarifying the Ace of Wands in the reverse, we have Tornado. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, we have Tracks. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, we have Head of the Pack. I can tell you right now, if you don't have a third-party situation going on, you might be in the wrong reading. Alright, so we have Gentle Gardener for the Oracle card, the first Oracle card, Gentle Gardener. Then we have Compass. Yeah, I'm messing things up in my sleeves. And then we have Worth Waiting For, Free Yourself. Then we have number 33, Door to Romance. This is how they're feeling about you. All right, so some of you are with somebody, and some of you are, there's a third party situation. So either you're with somebody or they're with somebody. All right, so I mean, we have third person, Free Yourself, and Worth Waiting For. If that isn't, and also this Tornado, if that doesn't scream third party, I don't know what doesn't. So, this one can swing either way. So the Queen of Cups in the reverse and the Queen of Swords in the reverse are not happy campers. Then is so weird because it's got Trophy at the end. So this could have been reflecting on a fight or an argument or something, or not giving in on a particular situation. Maybe some of you decide that you don't want to be a side chick. And you're like, Or maybe it was the other way around. Maybe he decided he didn't want to be a side dude. I don't know. Let me know what resonates let me know how it goes for you in the comments below. But the Queen of Cups in the reverse does speak of a lack of boundaries, like a difficulty with boundaries. I am getting that some of them are jealous. I'm actually feeling that some of them are jealous, and they're not wanting the other person to be with another person. Like I said, that can go either way. They feel very positive about you, and they're thinking about they're thinking that you're about to end your relationship, or they're going to end the relationship that with the other person. I feel like they're trying to have a new direction. They're trying to make a new direction, and they feel like that is their destiny. That this tornado is like their destiny. I feel like they're feeling like they're destined to be with you, and they're not quite sure how to do it. They want to do it right. They want to do the right thing, but at the same time, they're not quite sure how to do that. They're not, but they know that the path that they want to change onto, that they want to be with you, is, they know that they feel like it is somewhat unethical. And it's kind of like they want to try to do the right thing, or they're feeling guilty about their choice. Okay, but they do feel like they can have a legacy with you. They feel like you're the right way to go. They feel like steady forward movement towards you. They think that your relationship can go the distance. Your person could be someone who is wealthy and successful. Could be you. And this person is actually willing to give up quite a lot of their success, or their money or whatever, in order to get it done, in order to be with you. The will to win. They're feeling, very victorious when it comes to you. They're feeling like either you're feeling like that towards them, or they're thinking about that with you. Either way, you two are, it's saying that you two are meant to be together, even though it kind of feels unethical for it to be happening, for it to come together. But the Gentle Gardener is about like manifestation. This one is like Gentle Gardener, manifesting, planting seeds, growing things. Also, they feel like they're trying to gently tend the garden in order to help bring about what they want. I feel like that for some of you, this is you being pissed off and being honest and saying, hey, I'm not gonna put up with this. I'm not gonna, if you want to be with me, you got to be with me. You can't have both. I'm feeling like that from some of you. With Compass, they feel like you're their true north, that you're the real path. They feel like you're destined to be together. Okay? With this Wheel of Fortune, with the Compass. So, they do feel, like you're worth waiting for, or they might be worth waiting for. And saying free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. But also, it's like free yourself from the person that whoever's with somebody else. Okay, and also they're feeling the door to romance to you. And I'm going to go ahead and read that one. I think it sounds nice. It's a pretty card. I like all the hearts. It says, this door opens into the expansive, energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential, for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection with the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of the spirit, and to the magic and power of your true identity. Oh, I'm reading the wrong freaking thing. All right. Let's try again. The door to romance. I read the door to spirit. Don't hate me. Just laugh. You can laugh at me. Whether you're looking for a new relationship or just more love in the relationship you're in, this door with a heart opens into new beginnings in your experiences. See, I screwed me up because they're both doors. They should not have put them next to each other, I guess. A new love may be arriving, and you are being brought together by a strong, resonant connection. This may be a call from a past life, or it may be a new tenderness about to bloom into heartfelt affection. This relationship already exists in energetic potential. So when this card appears in your spread, make sure you are projecting the kind of self-loving energy that you want to receive from others. Be aware that the universe returns your self-caring treatment to you. It's ready to open that door, aren't you? You know what? I might have read that because maybe it was meant to read it. So take that as it resonates, reading the door to spirit. That one's about spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. It's almost like it's trying to say, what I was getting out of it is that what was like resonating with me is that I'm feeling like this connection is like really powerful and spiritual. And what I was getting out of it was that like you would become more psychic or more intuitive because of your connection with each other. And that's part of the big, attraction here I'm feeling. With this tower right here, this person, they just feel so freaking positive with you. You're like a ray of sunshine into their life, and it's caused them a tower where they're just like, it's almost like they've woken up and they've realized that what they had, they thought it was okay, but like you just totally blew whatever they had already experienced in their life up to this point out of the water. That's what I'm getting. And I'm feeling like whatever they're saying, it's like what they're feeling is that they want to leave their person to be with you, or have you leave your person to be with them. Whichever way it goes, however, I'm feeling like most of them, it's like they're leaving their person to be with you. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to dice number 4. Alright, so here we have the cards for dice number 4 with the Fool. And let's find out. I'm putting it way over here because you got a lot of cards, bro. But let's find out what your person is truly feeling about you. The oracle cards went a little crazy, so I'm going to try to fit them in, okay? So we have, for your tarot, we have the Moon. We have the 7 of Cups in the reverse. We have Strength in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the Knight of Wands. And then clarifying the Moon, we have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the 7 of Cups in the reverse, we have Judgment in the reverse. Clarifying Strength in the reverse, we have the 3 of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Queen of Cups, we have the 10 of Swords. Clarifying the Knight of Wands, and we have the Star. Then clarifying the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, we have Letter. Clarifying Judgment in the reverse, we have Lion. Clarifying the 3 of Cups in the reverse, we have the Sun. Clarifying the 10 of Swords, we have Rider. My phone just changed. That was weird. Okay. Tell me in the comments below if you noticed that my room from went being much brighter to dimmer all of a sudden, randomly. I'm going through weird things around here, okay? For some reason, I had the opposite effect this video, where it was like brighter and then whatever, it got brighter and dimmer. Then we have dolphins. This doesn't happen too often, but I've noticed it with entities. Obviously, if it's brighter in here, I'd imagine it would be a good entity, but let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm curious. I don't know, it looks better though. And then for your oracle cards, we have, I'm trying to do this in the right order. All right, we have number 49, Angel of Love. I can see that. We have number 5, Attachment in the reverse. We also have number 17, action in the reverse. I wasn't getting so many of this one. I was only getting one of the other ones, but it decided to. So here we are. Then we have number 21, field of dreams. Number 35, education. Then we have you deserve love. Then we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So apparently this person is like a twin flame or a soulmate or something like that. When these ones only say soulmate, so it could be twin flame too for some. When you see these in other readings too, it could indicate that if you're in a more of a twin flame relationship. However, don't start thinking everything is a twin flame though. All right, so what is your person truly feeling about you? I feel like there is some kind of confusion about communication, that, or they're dreaming about communicating with you. I feel like they're waiting for you to communicate. I feel like they're also dreaming about communicating with you. I am picking up for some of you, you might have sent them some kind of letter or something like that, and you're waiting for like you or them, they're waiting for a response or something like that. For some of you, I feel like I've heard that there is a missed communication. So maybe check your messages. That's not going to apply to everyone. Dang. But this letter, I'm picking up that somebody might have sent someone a letter, and there's some confusion, and then there's some intuition about it, and there's not a balance give and take in this situation so far. They're very clear about their feelings about you. I feel like they're gaining clarity, or this person, it feels like that with these two cards right here, I feel like this person does a lot of creative visualization, or they're fantasizing for some, but I feel like they're trying to figure things out, definitely. They're trying to judge the situation and trying to decide what they should do, or you could be the one who's judging the situation. See, like, I kind of got, like, for some of you, ego here. But also, I got the word devoted. So, for a lot of you, this person is very devoted to you. And for some of you, there's a situation with pride and ego going on. And I feel like somebody may have judged somebody else on their pride and ego. Or they're imagining doing so. Some of them, I feel like they were misjudged, or they were not judged fairly. It's like, it does say fair and just. And this is judgment in the reverse. And often judgment in the reverse is about someone either being judged or feeling judged, or you judging them or them judging you. It's like it's like a judgmental attitude. With strength in the reverse, we have two lions. But strength in the reverse, ugh. This is so confusing, right? We have the sun here. I feel like they feel very positively about you. For the most part. They find you to either be like the divine masculine or something like that, if you're a male. feel very positive. It says yes, energy, power, climax, fulfilled, pride. Again, that pride word. Radiant, success, vigor, divine masculine, and daytime. I feel the word yes, energy, power, climax the most. That's the ones. And success and radiant. They find you to be very radiant. The Three of Cups. Like, I don't know if you, for some of you, I feel like that some of you are friends and they're feeling like it could be like trouble with the friendship. They're afraid. The Strength in the reverse can be afraid. But also, this could be talk about excessive things. The Three of Cups in the reverse and the Strength in the reverse can indicate excessive things. I'm feeling like there is excessive passion, excessive lust, excessive attachment. It feels excessive to them. Like they feel so positive and so drawn to you. It's excessive. And then there's some that they could be having difficulty with their friendship with other people. I feel like there's some peer pressure to behave a certain way, and it kind of makes them back down. It makes them kind of fearful or lack confidence. I feel like there could be, they either could think this about you, or it could go either way, this one. This is like a trouble area in the middle of this reading, it feels like. But all in all, Strength in the reverse can indicate a lack of courage, a lack of confidence, and fear. And the Three of Cups in the reverse can indicate trouble with friendships, like peer pressure, things like that. Or both of these, this can indicate like excessive, like a drug addiction or some kind of addiction or something. And this right here can indicate like too much partying, the Three Cups in the reverse. It could be either one. So that's kind of confusing right now, because I'm feeling there's a lot of people who have different meanings for that. So maybe I'll just leave it how it is, and you can let me know in the comments below what it meant for you, because I feel like it's going to be a little bit different for everyone. It's going to be, yeah. They do feel like you are like, they find you to be very empathic, very loving, very nurturing, someone who could be a good teacher or a mother for some of you. It could be a father too, but someone who's very like compassionate, someone very nurturing, very loving, very empathic. So they see you as like this Queen of Cups energy. Also, if you're a male, you might see her as this energy. Either way, whoever the Queen of Cups is at rock bottom. With the Ten of Swords. And ready to move forward. It's like a messenger movement. This person, I feel like this person has goals, so they might see you as somebody who has a lot of goals, someone who is making progress, somebody, maybe some traveling. They also may want to visit with you. I definitely feel like that because we have this Knight of Wands. They're really hoping, see like here it's trying to start off with communication, it ends with communication here with this dolphins. And this is, dolphins is peace, harmony, helpful, effective communication, playful humor, fun, collaboration, and joy. So they're really feeling very passionate, like they want to come towards you. They're feeling very adventurous and wanting to, I feel like that they're hoping to get communication of wanting to come together. Like to visit or something like that, or see each other. With the star is about hope, about peace, about like wishes coming true. So that's their wish, is to hear from you and to come closer to you. That's what I'm really feeling. Now, onto this. This is a little bit for everybody here. But they feel like you deserve love. And they're actually starting to realize that they deserve love. And they really want to call in their soulmate or their twin flame. You know? And I feel like this is being divinely guided. See, there's like this angel here. And the angels are trying to help them call you in as well. So maybe that's why you have a strong attraction to each other. They're praying that you can come together. I'm feeling like for a lot of you. There's definitely prayers of wanting to do that. And because we have the angel of love too. I'm going to read it. Let's see. It says, this beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair and rose-colored wings. She holds a rose quartz heart. You know, and the rose quartz is about the heart chakra. Radiating tender and loving vibrations, bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach. Or, if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with somebody already in your life, she's here to say that far greater tenderness is available to you. Either way, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward, and the compassion that you demonstrate towards yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. The angel of love is smiling on you and forging connections in the energetic realm. So, I mean, I'm really picking up there's like this angel. Also, I'm really feeling like this person loves you. I know it's not saying it so much over here. Well, they find you to be very loving. And this could indicate that they love you. And also the sun is very positive. But the angel of love and calling it your soulmate, and you deserve love. They feeling like they deserve love. They deserve true love is what I'm hearing. You know? That's what they really want. They really want true love. They want the real thing. They don't want to settle for anything less. This card reverse is a wonderful indicator that an old negative pattern, relationship, or desperate attitude is being released. So attachment in the reverse, there is something that is being released, and I feel like the angels are trying to help do that. And also, they're trying to urge them to take action. There's the action in the reverse is like, it's like saying that you need to take action, but it's like a lesser form of action. So it's like this person's kind of not feeling very motivated, and it's trying to motivate them. Then we have Field of Dreams. It says this is the perfect time to harness the field of vast potential not yet realized in your life. Great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work alongside the gentle gardener, which is another card. Be clear about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Concentrate on your best life regardless of the temporary outer conditions imposed upon you by the greater world. So I feel like this is also kind of giving you some advice about your situation, but I didn't pull these as advice. I asked, like, what are they feeling about you? What are they truly feeling about you? I asked that. So they might be trying to concentrate on their best life regardless of the temporary outer conditions. So maybe they're in a situation where they're not very happy right now, and it is making them kind of feel like kind of stagnant energy, but they're feeling definitely like there's something there. I feel like there's a divine guidance that is trying to push them into releasing any attachments and taking action towards you. Or it could be the other way around. If you're the one who needs to take action, maybe the angel of love is trying to get you to take action and trying to get you to also release attachments. I mean, this very well could be a mirrored situation, so don't be surprised if it's not. Then we have education. Wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it. So this is a card that's like about not having enough knowledge and getting knowledge and experience in the situation. So I'm really feeling like they're thinking that they like they need to learn more, or they need to do something to gain more experience. They need to learn more about your situation, where they feel like that about soulmates or their connections. There's something they're definitely feeling like they need to learn or try to understand about your circumstance, because I feel like it's rather unusual. Trying to see if there's anything else, because this Three of Cups feels like it could be upright too. It's got these mermaids in it. And the Three of Cups can also indicate a mutual attraction. I'm definitely feeling like that. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Anyways, that's all I have for dice number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.